Hello, I'm Adaway. Let's take a look at a Hearts of Iron 4 mod. The mod we're looking at is the Improved China mod, which I believe makes a whole bunch of changes to China's national focus tree. Seems like a pretty cool idea, so we're going to take a look at it. I've played a similar mod for Iran called Persia Rising, and that was really well made. So I'm hoping that this is the same kind of thing. So there should be a unique national focus tree, which there is, which is cool. Geez, it is absolutely enormous. I do find that the trees they come up with here tend to be much bigger than what you normally get in with the major powers in the game. Okay, so what do we want to do first? Obviously, we know, being China, that we're going to come under threat from Japan at some point, so we're going to want to do national focuses which address that. Prioritize external threats, that's gain political power, gain base unity. Okay, so then this sort of gives you your 28 land forts on the Japanese border. That obviously could be pretty useful. Fortifications, coastal forts. Coastal forts will be important because Japan does do a lot of naval invasions, so coastal forts will be an important thing, I think. Prioritizing internal stability, political power 120. Shaanxi offer. Okay, that's an event. Unifying China, you have to do strike at the communist bandits, so that gives you war goals for attacking the communist China. Okay. And then of course, like, maybe we should start with industry, civilian factories. Middle. This is 5 military factories. That is from one slot. I mean, how many do we start with? 6. Okay, so that would make a massive difference. Massive. We have a deficit of infantry equipment. We have a total of 57 divisions. What are divisions like? 6,000 men in that division. 4,000 in our Juntuan divisions, and cavalry divisions of 4,000 men. Okay, so we're not in good shape, are we? That focus said it gave us 28 forts on the border of Japan, but we only have 3 regions border Japan. Does it just mean along the coast? I'm not sure. National reform. So there's quite a few. There's 2 just national focuses which give you lots of political power. That's pretty handy. Strengthening the Republic or rethink the Republic. So this is the democratic, more democratic tree, looks like, and this is the go communist or go fascist type one, I guess. Yeah, boycott, Comintern, things like that. Okay, let's I think we obviously, these are research benefits. That is really good. I think we go for a prioritised external threat to start with, and then factories. We're going to want, what are we going to want? Mostly producing infantry equipment. Do we have any artillery? We don't have it. Oh, we don't even have infantry equipment 1. This is basic equipment. Jeez, we do not start in a good position here, do we? 2 research slots. We haven't got even infantry equipment 1. I am using a little flavor mod to change the names to sort of historically accurate things. So we're in a sort of conundrum, isn't it? Because normally you just do automatically do this, and you do construction, and you do research, and you do something else. But with only 2 research slots, I think production efficiency cap is something we have to do. And I mean, we don't know how long we've got until Japan will attack us, so let's do research time. And that's going to pay off. Civilian factories. Let's just go straight ahead building military ones. I think we just need to get as much military production as we can. We can build tanks. We're not going to build those tanks. We're not going to waste time with the navy because it would just get destroyed by Japan's. We're not going to waste time building this. We're just going to build lots of infantry equipment to start with. I think that's what we should do. I mean, we have some ships, but that's about it. Do we maybe try and take a war with someone else? I mean, I guess that is the bonus of doing the get rid of the communist ones. You can get their factories. They've got only 2 military factories. How many has Japan got? Ooh, at least 20. They are much stronger than us. Okay. So let's try and let's set up a front lines here. You can be one army group on the communist border, and then we want like a southern group. That's 32 divisions, and then a northern group of 17 divisions. Okay, so we have these 17 divisions on the land border with Japan, and then we need to take our 32 here. And I think what we do is a fallback line from this river here down the coast. Whoa! And then we go along round here. Down the coast as far south as we can, really. Gonna need more troops. Gonna need more of everything, really, aren't we? But let's increase speed a bit. China. Well, we have a lot of manpower. That's something we haven't got to worry about. Christ, where has that come from? Deficit of 12,500 units of infantry equipment. Eh? Why have we got what? Why do we have that? Does people just not have any equipment? That's irritating. Oh my lord! And these aren't even a lot of these aren't even the proper infantry divisions. They're the crappy 4,000 men ones. Jeez. China is not in a good. It's not in a very strong position, is it? Really isn't. This is my first time playing as China, and my word, they start off in a poor position. So we have lots of manpower, but we do not by any means have the equipment to supply them. Like, at all. Okay. This focus tree better give us some damn good stuff if we're gonna... I'm thinking maybe we should have gone for the industry and then get these extra military factories, because that doubles up military factory capacity. I think we go for the forts. We're gonna need everything we can get. That's the only way we're gonna have a real chance of survival. Let's have a look at this tree a bit more. This is the biggest change. I'm not sure if it's the only change that the mod makes, but it's certainly the biggest change. And I like that we're seeing lots of these little mods that gives each country a unique thing. So, like, down the industry path, you've got research time by -3%. That's good. Gain a research slot. Gain another research slot. That gives you 4. Research bonus. Research bonus. Research bonus. It's fairly standard. Big rear plan. Oh Christ, gains 3 military factories, 3 civilian and 10 infantry. We definitely should have gone down here. Definitely. Lure them in strategy. Gain 10% national unity. Okay. Whoa, go down here as well. This is the standard naval stuff. That's fair enough. I don't know what politically what we're going to do. Maybe we'll go. I mean, base national unity, rebuild the empire, set ruling parties as fascist. Political power. Okay. I mean, maybe communism, because then maybe the Soviets will help us out against Japan. That could work. Increase speed. No division training. I know we haven't got any division training. We've got a national focus to set. I think we can afford to wait with this, because I don't think they're going to attack us straight away, are they? Let's do industry. We need to get that going. What are you doing? Army primacy. So the thing that gives them, we'll go with Chinese border incident. This gives them the war go of this tree here. So they're not doing that at the moment. Obviously, I can't see what they've done, but it hasn't come up saying that Chinese border incidents happened, so it can't happen. That national focus finished way too quickly. Why is it taking such a small amount of time? "70 days. That finished, and it's only the 4th of February 1936. That's only 31 days. 30, more than that. 35 days? That's strange. Okay, we can do this. Can we do the Captain of Industry? Oh shit, no, was that Military Factory? No, it wasn't. Okay, that was a misclick. I want the bonus to Military Factory Construction Speed, not Civilian Factory. Bollocks. Bollocks, bollocks, bollocks. This is a pain. I don't understand where this came from, because when we started the game, it said minus 600 or so, and now it's 10,000. I don't really know where that's come from. How many divisions have you got? 12 and 10. Maybe we should have just killed the communists, but then of course we'd be against the communists, and we want to be communist, because then Russia can help us. When we're spread so thinly, it's one division. They land anywhere, we're screwed, don't we, really? No wonder China gets screwed every time. In pretty much every game you play, China will just get annihilated. I've yet to see China beat Japan. I've yet to see that. Normally they just steamroll them, and they end up attacking the Raj as a fascist country. Oh, no. I wanted to have a look at generals. Preparing an attack against communists. They've managed to regroup. Long retreat of Chinese communists. They might grow powerful. So we might want to attack the communists. Okay. Okay. Strong arm local warlords into attacking the communists. If they choose to attack, they can get victory or communist repel attack. Okay, so like I can lose manpower and stuff. Alright. I mean, I don't want to lose it, so I guess I'll go with the one that gives me 70% success rate. These guys are good generals. Let's see what happens. They repelled us. Oh my god. That was a 70-30 chance, and they won. That's bullshit. That is. I have one naval dot com. There's just no point. There's just no point. I have no weapons. I have no production. I have almost nothing. I mean, part of me thinks I should just collapse my divisions to make fewer, stronger divisions, but then I'd just leave loads of gaps on the coast and I wouldn't be able to defend it properly. I can't really defend it properly now. There's not much point. I have minus 58 political power. Ace. Italy's beaten Ethiopia. Standard. Maybe I shouldn't need half as much here. Maybe I could leave less divisions on a full back line behind the river, rather than holding. Well, it's a city though. I want to hold the city. Clash with communist guerrillas. Sichuan. Start a border war in Sichuan. That tooltip says nothing. Sichuan. Start a border war in Sichuan. Hubei. Start a border war in Hubei. Shaanxi. Start a border war in Shaanxi. What? What is this? What does that mean? Let's see what happens. Defeat. Okay. We lost again. Did they just gain territory? No. Did they? I think they did. I think they gained these provinces. No, they didn't. I don't know. I have Shanxi as a core state. Oh, this whole state is Shanxi. Oh, okay. This whole area. Right. I have now minus 136 political power. So it's going well. Yeah, I think we probably just stack our guys behind this river. Spanish Civil War, Nationalist Spain, research finished. Excellent. Let's go straight for, you know, infantry equipment 1. What divisions have we got in this army? Crappy ones. I want to just make all of my infantry divisions actual infantry divisions. But the cost in equipment is going to be so high. Be an actual infantry division. Thank you. Wait, no, the wrong one. This one. Yeah, that's what I wanted. There's so many of these crappy 4,000 man divisions. That's what we want to hear. Let's get military factories going. Lost the screen I had. There must be a better way of doing this. Is there a way I can get all my divisions up? I haven't discovered one yet. Well, we'll just keep going down this then. And we'll change you to proper infantry divisions. Can't wait to have a look at how many infantry equipment we're missing after this. Cannot wait. Oh, minus 11,000. Well, that's not horrendous. How long we got till we pay it off? 209 days. At which point Japan will probably be at war with us. Oh well. So we need more divisions as well, don't we? What we can do, build another lot of infantry equipment. We'll switch over to infantry equipment 1 as soon as you research it. As soon as we do, we'll switch over. Let's increase speed a bit. Try and get some stuff done. Found the Northeast Development Agency. Research bonuses. Adding maximum infrastructure. That's good. Retake Manchuria. Yeah. That involves going to war with Japan, doesn't it? I'd rather not do that, I think. If I can help it. They'll probably just do it to me. Days. Christ. Is this what happened? I don't remember the Shanxi. Are they exist before? I think they did, didn't they? I think I'm imagining things. Well, like I say, I think we're going to go communist. What are we like? Oh, we're entirely non-aligned. Okay. We want factory output. Let's go concentrated industry. Just cram out as much output as we can. I think that's the only viable strategy. China, like, this must be a really hard thing, especially if you're in multiplayer and someone's playing Japan. It must take a really good player to do well with just China, because it's just abysmal, isn't it? You've got an enormous shortage in weapons. You've got lots of divisions that aren't very good. You've got almost no military factories for a country of this size to have almost none. It's just not great, is it? Not great. All we can do is try, though. Speed 5 lags my bloody game, doesn't it? Christ. This game does still have some real performance issues, especially when you get later on. Absolutely tanks as soon as you get past 41, 42. Whoa! Focus is done. Okay, we're gonna go straight on to. I can't do this. Why can't I do this? I have to be at war with Japan. Alright, fair enough. Let's do building forts. We've got civilian factories free. More military factories, please. We've got factories free. I mean, how far away are we from, what do you call it? 60 days still, that's ages. I need to research towed artillery as well. Artillery will be important. If we can get artillery to our troops in meaningful numbers before the war with Japan, we'll be able to defend so much better. But now we'll just put it all on here, won't we? Need resources. Hey, United States, can I have some steel? Cheers, mate. We're making 82 a day. This will help a lot. I think we can start training some divisions now. 88 days, yeah, let's do that. Let's just start training some. Ten divisions. Plus us up to 151 days of shortage, that's fine. Granted, there are only 6,000 men divisions, but they'll have to do. We've got a long front to defend. Let's just get some more divisions out there. So do these guys not like me? They don't like me at all, do they? Mao. Chairman Mao's not happy. Well, if Japan go to war, we'll just transfer these troops over. As soon as we can. Let's do a full back line for you. Let's go straight across there. And then for the rest of the country, I don't know. I mean, what do we do? We should probably be defending this whole front line, shouldn't we? Because if they come across here, they capture the port, they've got a foothold and they can just smash me. I guess our best hope is to just beat them back on the beaches, because we'll have, they'll have big penalties to their attack when they're doing an amphibious landing. So I guess that's probably what we should be doing. We'll see what we can do about that. Build. What's it we're building? The Sun Yat-sen line. Okay. Oh Christ! Speed 5 is quick. Leadership purges in the Soviet Union. That was the Rhineland being remilitarized. Let's do an offensive line. We should probably get that preparation bonus, shouldn't we? Even if we know we will probably never ever go into their territory. We can at least try. How many divisions do they have? I've seen 50 and 89. They have 57 divisions. I don't know what Japan's division structure is like. There's a way you can tell, isn't there? There's a way you can look and you can see what their composition is. But I think you have to actually be able to steer a division for that to be the case. So not right at the moment. Hey, we almost have positive political power. That's a change. Still no equipment available for these guys. I'd rather this was more important. No upgrades. I'd rather you was just sending what equipment was produced to these divisions so they can start training. But that doesn't seem to be what I can control. 69 days. I'd rather just get some troops being trained. Okay, it's about to go now. Cool. Right, immediately let's start. Let's pause. Let's start researching. Artillery would be a good idea. Wait, no. I put on the wrong thing. We're going to want support weapons as well. We're going to change our production here straight away. Holy shit, that has absolutely tanked my production. Maybe that wasn't a good idea. Can I change that without any penalty? No, I can't. I can't do that because for some reason I can't actually produce basic equipment anymore. Okay, that's not good, is it? No, it's not at all. Increases by 1.7% a week. Shit. Okay, well that's fucked us up even further. In case you weren't locked up enough to start with. Air Force. What have we got for Air Force? That's done. That's good. Okay, where do we go from here? Research time reduction. That'll be good. Improve the Burma Road. The UK hasn't done that, so I can't improve it. Alright, adopt German style equipment. Oh, I didn't even see this research bonus. I could have got that. Didn't even see all these things. That is frustrating. Oops. Coastal forts, national defence propaganda. Okay. National reform. Let's start going communist as soon as we can. I don't see a way in how we could possibly win against Japan if we don't have someone on our side, and the Soviets are the closest. So that's what we're going to try and do, even though we are 100% non-aligned. That's just what we're going to do. We have a gap here as well. That's not good. As soon as we start to lose here, I'll just pull them back. This is the problem you have with China, is that you've got an enormous coastline and Japan can strike at any point it likes. And it can strike in a concentrated manner, and you can't defend effectively every area. So you end up in a real bit of trouble. Let's move these guys to this army group. More military factories. Get on making infantry equipment. Get down on resources. USA, help me out. Yeah, at least we are trotting some extra divisions now. This is coming down now. Japan's still doing this innovation tree. If I can just get artillery into my armies, then we might be able to, effectively defend. Because I do feel like artillery is really quite important for defending. Rethink the Republic. We should rethink. And we should get a communist guy. Oh, for fuck's sake. Bollocks. There should be a confirmed dialogue box. I can't even hire a communist guy. Well, I guess we're going democratic then. I've gone down the wrong national focus tree now, haven't I? Oh, bollocks. I don't know, like, okay. Oh dear. I'll have to just get rid of him. I should do land doctrine, shouldn't I? Also, I've still got the German advisors, unless because Germany might decide to bugger off. Well, I picked the wrong option there by accident. Concentrated industries done. That's handy. Let's go support weapons. So I do like this tree. Okay, the Xi'an incident external pressure from the Soviet Union for the end of his hostilities between us and the Chinese Red Army. Two generals have had Chiang Kai-shek arrested. I don't know who that is. Who's that? Is that my guy? It is my guy. Force a truce between us and the communists. Unite China against external threats. That sounds like a good idea. Yeah, I like that. Let's see what happens. There is hope for China yet. Nice. Let's be friends. Non-aggression pact? Nah, they won't do that. Hooray. Let's be friends, People's Republic of China. Because, you know, it's Japanese and they're going to come get us. We need to be friends if we're going to survive against the Japanese, you know? Gotta be buddies. It's almost 9:37. Japan is still not trying to kill us. See, if I'm a Japan player, I reckon I just kill them as soon as possible. Because they're shit at the start of the game. Absolutely shit. Factories are the way to go. Okay, I'm making 105 a day now. This is much better. This is coming down nicely. We've got divisions that are being supplied. I think we asked for some more divisions. And we've researched towed artillery, so let's start making some towed artillery. Let's take away this many and put them on this. We've got research that's finished. Let's not do that right now. Support equipment, we haven't been making any of that. But we do industry. Industry needs that, more production. Okay, we're low on resources now. Tungsten. Who's got tungsten? Portugal's got tungsten. We think the Republic is done. Excellent. Into communism, even though we've got a democratic guy. Can I just get rid of him? I don't want him. Oh, Christ. This is going well for them. Can we get rid of this guy? Replace him? I don't have the political power to do so. I can't even with anyone. There is no communist guy. I guess we just replace him with someone else, one of these two. Yeah, new divisions would be good. Yeah, some of them are finishing now. Where are they being produced? Oh, we have 9 new divisions. Yeah, go and join that. Okay, we can modify government. Let's get rid of this guy. Let's get political power gain. That sounds good. I want to be communist. Spanish Civil War has ended. Excellent. Stage a coup in Japan. I need to attack Japan. Huh? Reinforce the Soviet border. Come on, you pansy. No template. Yeah, I know, we're going to put it in a template at some point. Do we make a... I think we make a separate template and we change some of these. It's basically the same thing, just with artillery added. And we need to add it to support artillery to our infantry. You're looking at 24 artillery pieces, so we'd have minus 1,339. Okay, so we're a little way off adding it. We can outfit like 2 divisions. At the moment, that's not enough. It's March 37 now. Planes wise, we've got 30 fighters. That's the extent of our air force. Fair enough. Fair enough. We have a continuing shortage of infantry equipment because we're building lots of divisions. See, these are 6,000 men divisions. I think we build up to a certain point and then we stop building divisions and we just increase the number of battalions in each division to increase the strength. I think that's something we need to do. I mean, what are we on now? 69 divisions. Maybe another 20 divisions, maybe? 20, 30 divisions, and then we should I build more in parallel, perhaps? No, our deficit's going up. Let's leave it as it is for now. I think the 17 will be okay. I think we change these cavalry ones to infantry though. I mean, what's the point of cavalry when we're defending? There's no point. Let's be infantry. National focus is done. I didn't notice. Recognise Mao's movement. Yes, Mao, you're a good guy. We recognise your movement. I like this tree though. It seems like it's got loads of different options you can do, and there's some pretty powerful. It's not quite as powerful as Iran's though from Persia Rising. I guess that the tree for that was like really powerful, like a lot powerful. So what do we want here? Infantry expert. I think that's a very logical step. Support weapons is done. Okay. So where do we go from here? Doctrine. Is there a defensively minded doctrine? Mass assault doctrine. Alright. I'm not sure that's going to be helpful. Construction speed. Is that going to be very helpful? This will be helpful. Go with that. We're gearing up. Maybe we'll be okay. Maybe we will win. Maybe we won't. This is getting worse as we're building a lot of divisions. We have 6 more now. This guy's got 54 divisions now. That's a lot. But we need that many. We should extend his line. We're just leaving this open. Doot. And we need to sort out this bit of the line. Italy and has claims on Yugoslavia. Cool. Justification. Japan is justifying against us. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, factories are free. 16 and 1 is free. I think we go infantry equipment. Okay, well, with that, I am going to end this video here. We're going to split this into 2 parts. This will be part 1 of this look at this mod, and then the next one we will have in a part 2 of roughly the same length. We're not going to do a full let's play on this unless people are really sort of after one. It's just sort of an overview of this mod. I like it. I like making focus trees for every country. I think that's really cool. It's a big focus tree. There's lots of things you can do, and I think that's really awesome. Or attention is 21%. National Spain peace. Oh. But yeah, I will do another video on this. We'll have a part 2, and that will probably be it. And we'll have a look at a different mod. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.